Jackson.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Pollard, and it's Brooks in at the 1 spot. And for Las Vegas, we've got the Professor. Jackson is out there with Q. Then it's P, and it's Parks in at the 1. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Brooks with it. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. So it's Las Vegas now. Pass to Jackson. Pass to McCall. That 3 off the mark. Here's Pollard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brooks. The pass to Pollard. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Right wing, shoots the 3. Windler with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
McCall, and the layup is good. McCall's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Parks passes to Campazzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Kim missing. To the inside. Here's Jackson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Pass to Kim. Here's the floater. Count it. Good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jackson kicks to Wilson. Pulls up on the wing. That one's not going to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Campazzo. Out to the right wing. The three. And another three for Las Vegas. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
The train. Windler with the bucket. Windler's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's Wilson. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Wilson's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Windler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
At the line for
He's
one.
locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
What's up?
Las Vegas trails by 5. The pass to Campazzo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Passes it to Pollard. Now here's Brooks. Here's Kim. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Campazzo. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McCall. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Shot's good by Wilson.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Now here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Number 20. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Fade away. That one wide left.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires for 3. And it's Kim missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And the layup's good off the glass. Kim's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Wilson. Lets it fly. Again, Las Vegas scores. Just 4 seconds left in the first. From deep three-point land. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Cherokee Parks. He has yet to score. Parks is out there with Wilson. And there's Jackson. Then there's the professor. And it's McCall in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Wilson. To the left wing. Rocket 6. 18 feet out. Windler with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
They've got Brooks. And it's Kim in at the small forward position. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. The visitors on defense. It's a 3-point game. Here's McCall. He's got 5. Shot's good by Wilson. When you look at the great coaches, what are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Brooks covering. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 6.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
second quarter. We're a little over a minute and a half in. And the pass to Windler. Over to the wing. Passes it to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Campazzo. Again, Las Vegas scores.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Brooks, the pass to Kim. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Wilson. Goes up on the wing. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Campazzo's shot is off. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here is Brooks. Pass to Kim. To the wing right side. Here's Windler. On the wing. Pollard, good. Pollard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now the pass to Jackson. Back to Wilson. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Pollard. Now Brooks. Fades away. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
That puts them in the lead. Campazzo's got the lead up to 2 now for Las Vegas.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Pollard. Shoots it up. And it's Kim missing. Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Parks. Releases. Again, Las Vegas scores. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Kicks to Brooks. And there's the pass to Windler. Here's Kim. He's got 9. Drills the 3-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Jackson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Jackson. 1 shot.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Brooks, the pass to Kim. Passes to Windler. Out to Brooks. 5 on the clock. Here's Kim. Drops it in from 11 feet. Kim's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Back to Wilson. Pass to Parks. Now Wilson. Here's McCall. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Brooks outside. Here's Windler, and he dunks it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the basket by Parks.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Kim. 14 points for him. From the arc. Here's Pollard. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Las Vegas leads by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, give us your take.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Wilson, the professor out there with Jackson. Then it's Q, and it's Parks in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Here's Kim. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Parks. Here's Wilson. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Pollard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Cherokee Parks. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Out to the right wing. Brooks outside. Knocked away. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Again, Las Vegas scores.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Buries him down low.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Wilson the pass to Jackson. Back to Wilson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Brooks up on top. There's the pass to Windler. Passes it to Pollard. And he gets it to go. Pollard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Brooks. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to McCall. Here's Campazzo. Brooks grabs the board. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Kim. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Kim's got 18 points.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And your youth squad.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Wilson left side. Parks passes to Campazzo. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Goes up to the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 6.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Parks passes to Campazzo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Pollard. And it's Buckus with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pollard, guarded by Jackson. Here's Windler. And Campazzo pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Campazzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson passes to Parks. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Just 4 to shoot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Parks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Brooks, the pass to Kim. Fires from 14. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 4 assists now tonight. Las Vegas leading by 3. The pass to Jackson. Here's Cherokee Parks. Brooks covering. Wilson the pass to Campazzo. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Tuesday and then on Monday. Here's Wilson. He's got 20. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Pollard, guarded by Jackson to the right side. 5 to shoot, and that one good. Kim's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Wilson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Jackson. Again, Las Vegas scores.
And man, is he in a zone right now. It seems like he can't miss.
Here's Kim. Softly drops in the floater. Kim's got 10 points in just the second half.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Las Vegas ahead, up 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way that Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Pollard, and it's Windler in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and Sin just off with the shot.
At the line for the away team, Dylan Windler. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Parks. Pass to Wilson. Again, Las Vegas scores. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Brooks. Now the pass to Kim. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Passes it to McCall. And here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Pollard. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts. Kim's got 26.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he converts the layup. Kim's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Windler. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside Wilson. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And now it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Wilson. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Shoots. And he nails that one right through the net.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Campazzo. Brooks grabs the board. Pass to Windler. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Parks passes to McCall. Right side, Wilson. And the pass to Parks. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Passes it to Windler. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Windler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Down low, here's Parks, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Shot's good by Kim. Kim's got 30.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Parks passes to Campazzo. And it goes down 2 points. Campazzo's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Pollard. It's good from long range.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Wilson with it. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. Wilson's got 11 in the second half.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
You got to like what P has done in this game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kim.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Brooks covering. A three-pointer's right on target. 20 points for the franchise.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Kim. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Nice shot by Campazzo.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tries from 10. That misses off the back. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. A steal. Here's Windler. Yes!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Pass to Kim. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that
bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
At the line for the away team, Kidd. 1 shot.
In the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Cherokee Parks. Here's the 3. Bullseye!
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
So it's a narrow victory for Las Vegas, pulling it out.